Alrighty. So, in this my first live stream, we're going to have a quick look at the oxygen not included launch upgrade. So, so having a look. So we've got. This is the first screen you see when you click new game. So this is a little bit different to what it normally was. So we've got our asteroid. So what we can do is actually just randomize and see the additional little bits and pieces that we get. I do like... So chance of survival ideal. I do like that. If we just keep flipping through randomize, we can see sort of what we get out of this. Small, medium boulders, geoactive. I do like geoactive. Wouldn't mind... Oh, there we go. Volcanoes. Slime. Not a big fan of slime. We'll keep flipping through subsurface ocean. Oh, saltwater sea. That saltwater's a new thing for ONI. That's cool. Geodes. Rare material and interesting. Geoactive. What are boulders? Metal pore. I don't really want that. Miscalculated pod location. Okay, so it'll be off center. What else have we got? Magma channels. That could be dangerous. Geodormant. I want something good. So I'll keep flipping through. We've got volcanoes and glaciers. Fire and ice. Let's go with this. We'll jump in and see what happens. And now we'll play the waiting game. This is a new loading screen as well, which is kind of cool. I'm wondering if this will be the launch screen. Get in there. Right, so duplicate selection. Obviously, we can select new ones. Okay, so change the button. That's cool. So if I wanted to, I could start with someone who's a little bit targeted. Say if we wanted, like, we'll have a digger, maybe a builder, and who else? Who else do we need? Researcher maybe, but I think cooker. Alright, so then the nails the narcoleptic. Let's keep flipping through. So digging. That could be. The loud snorers. It's always a Mima. It's always going to cause me grief. That could be good. Alright, we'll leave that one. Catalina being our builder. +7 to construction. That's wow. But -5 to athletics. You know, we'll leave that. Leave Catalina and Frankie as our chef de jour. Don't really need them doing doctoring stuff, so that's cool. Naming the colony. I'm not too sure what I want to name the colony. Hello, Ravished Desires. How are you? And Jeffa. Hello. Alright, so guys, what do you think we should call this colony? I've got a tendency to name them after rock songs, but I'm not too sure what we should call this. Maybe. Alright, so I've had Rock and Roll High School. I've had For Those Who Are About to Rock. I'm drawing a blank, probably because it is a Sunday morning. Yes, Jeffo. It's don't know what to call it. Oh, just no. I've got it. A little bit of rock and roll. It's terrible, but I'm gonna go with that. Alrighty, 3 dupes. Oh, that's a new animation. And that's the usual alert that you get from... so essentially in this game, you play as an AI that's controlling these things. There's little story snippets and things that pop up along the way, but this is really the only thing you get for the longest time. It just says that printing pod was supposed to land in the planet's surface, but essentially in the middle of this asteroid. And so we need to get out, is it? So what we'll do is just have a quick look around and have a quick target. So carbon dioxide, lots of water. Water's good. Clay, granite. That's new. A new design for that. And lots of oxalate. And oxalate's good because it means you don't have to build any pods or algae distillers or terrariums or anything like that. So let's get up, and I think we're going to go pretty high with this. I'm just going to... Oh, they're so slow. We are playing on slow speed. I think I'll keep it on slow for now. Normally I play it on double speed, just because it kicks around pretty well. So we do that. We'll get rid of that. Ladder. Ladder. Oh, look at that! Just embarrassing myself on a live stream with how terrible my my straight lines are. Now, water's down there, which is great. I think I should have actually kept that a little bit closer. But that's okay. Get up there, boys. Let's go about that to there. And then we'll go across. We'll go across from there. More tiles, please. More. We don't have any more material. Cool. Let's kick it up. Oh, sorry, Jeff. I just saw your message. Rock around the clock. I do hope you like this message. This name. I think hopefully you're a fan of puns. And this is double speed, so much more nicer. So what we are going to do is, still not enough material. Let's just take that back so we can grab some more tiles. Doobly doobly doo. And pneumatic door. Oof. Alright. Okay, so hopefully they can now jump through. Let's uproot that. And let's clear out this and this as well. Oh no, okay. So Catalina is now trapped. I mean, why? Oh, it's 2 of them in there. That's... Oh. You are mad folks. Sandstone? Right. Okay, so I've managed to trap them already. Oh dear. Alright, let's get rid of that. They are going to need beds. Furniture. Cot. Cot there, and cot. Oh, someone is a loud sleeper, so we'll put them there for now, and then this one can go in here. We are having oxygen issues already. So what I think we'll do is we'll leave that there. Oh, ladder. Let's go down and we'll do our little sumpy area here just for all that CO2 to drop down. And of course they need to get rid of that and that. Alright, so this is going to kick into nighty night time and they're all going to sleep on the ground because not one of them made a bed. Have a chat and just pass out. Oh, we've got a hatch here. Hatch is good. Alright, so while they're sleeping, I was going to say, let's have a look at research. We can't look at research because we can't build a research station. So it's, and plumbing as well. So plumbing's going to be a big thing. We probably need to get into that relatively quickly. Alright, let's do that to there and that. Oh, they're already suffering. You know what, let's just mark this up as an urgent thing. I'd rather get them dropping the CO2 because it's going to get mighty unpleasant for them. It's heaps better playing it on fast speed. Maybe I'll keep that up. And there we go. First mess. Good thing they've done it over the sump area. Alright, plumbing. Let's go outhouse. No, let's do outhouses here. Oh no! Oh no! You've just infected the water supply. Oh, I'm already in danger. What have I done? Clear that out. We want wash basin, outhouse here. But this is going to cost me. Clean that up and clean that up. If we can get this out, get this built. There we go. All this CO2 should, in theory, fall back. And it's not really doing it as well as I'd hoped. So let's go. I was going to put a door in there, but probably don't need a door there. Do want a door here. Alright, is that better? It's a little bit better. Gross. That's so gross. Probably need to get rid of that too. But if you can do that, and we'll... And that, 8 seems a little bit high. They are suffering, aren't they? Alright, so it's not too bad. We're okay for now. Let's just have a quick look around. Well, we haven't really expanded the view. So it's pretty standard stuff. The copper ore, we've got igneous rock. Ooh. We've got another one of those little pre-planned thingamies. So the idea with the weight plates is that you put, obviously, a weight on it. And then there will be some circuitry here. There'll be a whole bunch of automation here that unlocks a door. But the interesting thing about these is that you don't actually need to put something on there to trigger it. You just switch it. So current pressure, activate if below 10 kilos. Activate if above 10 kilos. I think the idea is that you're supposed to have your dupes staying on them. But it's, oh, get rid of all this. So Frankie just did that. Oh, Frankie, why? Honestly. Cool. Yep. Frankie might drown. That's okay. Frankie's not going to drown, which is good. There we go. Better? You happy? Happy little Vegemites now? So what's our prioritization look like? Alright, let's get you up and doing this. So we can do this, you guys can sleep. So much better. Alright, so this is our horror show here. We do have a whole bunch of bottles that we can empty. Yeah, right, I'll put it here. Can I clean those? I can. Groovy. Alright, beds. Beds are in. Finally. Ooh, new person. Oh, this is cool. Oh, you've actually got goals. This is new. And a great monument. Colony data, colony summary. That must be like a little video of it. Interesting. Hey, you got new achievements and stuff. That's cool. Oh, I just clicked on that. Skills, of course, is the skills. These two look slightly different. But they're not going to be able to... Yeah. Can't use that yet. Electrical engineering. I don't think we've got new ones here. Astronomy, maybe? Rocket piloting. I think that's new. Let's have a look here. Do we want to get someone in straight away? We got a night owl. We've got... there's also anemic. I would be looking for a chef. Let's just get a... let's get a hatchling. Little hatchling when they can wander around and do hatchling things. Now, okay, so that's... I should have seen that coming. Cool, so we can clean this space up a little bit. So I have actually left this area here for showers. Just if you're wondering if I was going a bit crazy. The answer is not yet. We should probably look at power. Now... Power we only really need for research, and I think let's... Well, at least we only need it for research now. Let's do this, at least we can get some research in. We'll go all the way along there. Cool, they've got stuff to do. The germs are going down. Or they're kind of spread out. Clean this up. Yeah, that was such a rookie mistake. Man, Catalina is just absolutely smashing it with the building. We suffering, are we? Yeah. It's not super fun down there. We do this, we'll get another sort of carbon sink. Research, alright. Oh wow, this looks heaps better. Oh, zoom in, zoom out. Yeah, nice. So let's have a look. So the farming looks pretty much the same all the way through. Got hydroponic farms. Got a park sign, that's new. These look pretty much the same. Gourmet meal? Don't we have a gas range? We do. Oh, it's an electric grill. Okay, so I guess gas over electric. Sure, why not? So the usual sort of stuff here. Wood burner. Wood burner is new. I'm a bit worried about starting fires in the base, to be honest. Knowing my history in this game of people just randomly getting trapped and dying. Skill scrub, I think, is something that we've seen before. This just looks much cleaner than before. Ethanol. You can make some booze. Or make some hooch. Let's make drunk dupes. I don't know if that makes them more or less efficient or effective. Jetpacks. Cool. I like that they don't even have like the proper icons yet, so they've got these little like sketches. Computers, so that's all your automation, which is now called smart home. And wow, this is all... Wow. We can make rockets and cool stuff there. That's really great. I'd probably seen it on the earlier one, but I don't recall. So let's go farming. Let's get someone researching farming. Now, didn't we have someone who was a snorer? Did I not pick them? Did I not pick the loud snorer? Maybe not. I haven't really seen anyone snoring anyway. Cool. Research to be done. Let's do that research. Oxygen's not fantastic, to be honest. So what we'll do is we'll go up and we'll just get straight up here. They are going to need oxygen at some point. Light. So that makes sense because there is no light except for around here. Organic. So we've got 2 ton of algae and a bunch more algae that we do have access to. Let's just go down through here and just see if we can get them harvesting the rest of that algae up. I've got a diffuser, which is powered. I think there's the one that I never ever use. It's the I'm drawing a blank today. The terrarium. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I want you to farming. Learn how to spell algae. Oh, so we are actually getting it. Good work, Zill. Do that. So we get that. So it's not unpowered. We'll hold on to our power for now. They're doing that. Groovy. And they can't dig that because they're not smart enough. Oh, we've already got a new little area down here, which is cool. With the door and whatnot. And sand that we need to get rid of. Now, this, while it's being built, actually needs to be set for polluted water. So we can drop it into our sump down here. And the good thing about this, well, I guess not the good thing about polluting this water, is that we do have access to other water. So this isn't the end of the world. This is just, let's use all this water. They're going to get sick for a bit. I didn't see anyone in that bed. Have they doubled up? Weird. how's that research going, Catalina? It's getting there. Just sort of looking, should I get down here? And there is a little bit of oxygen down here, which is nice, but there's a whole bunch of hydrogen and chlorine and generally poisonous things. So I'm not in any hurry to get down there. So as soon as I crack this open, all that hydrogen is going to sit on the top up here and will probably end up flooding this whole area as well. So if you have a look at our gas overlay, for the most part, we're all carbon dioxide did. Yeah, and you can see pink for hydrogen down here and green for chlorine. So we do need to, I think, go down a little bit more and build a sump. What are they? So we can't dig granite yet. So that's kind of the end of that. But if we go, okay, that's an issue. Right, so once Catalina's done this, I'll research a jobs board, which will give them rad hats and a way to start leveling up and digging all of this out. Let's just take that back, I think. And so the oxygen is fairly low here. So I would have hoped that it would equalize a bit. So we are going to have to get a terrarium in. Okay, these guys have nothing to do, which is actually surprising because there is so much we need you guys to do. So start working on that. Hey, research done. Rad. Alright, so where's the jobs board now? No. Jobs board? There is no... So, I guess they just level up. Let's go Lyra. Needs skill points. So, Catalina. Can Catalina learn construction? How many skill points is that? Okay, so that needs... It's not that we need a, So we don't need a jobs board anymore, but it's telling me I can't get them created. I can't get them hats yet. So you need 2 morale for that. Oh, I've got 2 morale and I need 1 morale, but I don't have enough skill points. I don't have enough skill points there. Ugh. Right. It's carbon dioxide is becoming something of an issue. So let's clean this up. Just, I think, consumable ore. What else we got? So we've got copper. We've got coal, which is your consumable ore. Someone will go through and start cleaning up. I think what we'll do as well is we'll come over here. And there is some good oxygen here, just to spread out the oxygen load, because it's not looking too healthy again. So they'll come down, they'll go across here. I think. Let's go down from about here. That should cover it. And new stuff. So got ration box, got planter box, algae terrarium. Oh wow, that got far worse in that half a second, didn't it? So let's get these all built up. Back into research. What are we researching now? No. We don't need that. I'm used to using the mouse wheel to scroll up and down, but it's now zoom in and out. Something to get used to. Let's go power regulation. We'll start moving towards getting them off the wheel as soon as we can. And build those terrariums, my dudes. We've got 3 and a bit tons. Wow, they are really, really unhappy with the whole oxygen situation. And I don't blame them. It's all carbon dioxide here. So it should be putting off... It's putting off a little bit of oxygen. Probably not as much as it should. Or as much as we need. It's using a lot of water. Emitting polluted water as well. Yeah, that's what I need. More polluted water. Instead of sitting down here that it's... Oh, this is an off-gassing. Isn't that interesting? Oh, there we go. Perfect. Is this actually doing what we want it to do? Let's go. We'll take that out as well. Let's open that up a little bit. Food-wise, what have we got that they can eat? So, nutrient bars and muckroot. Nobody likes muckroot. We've got mealwood. We don't have is... Ah, there you are. Bristle blossom. A couple of those good boys. Let's go. We'll keep it at this level 2. Maybe we can do our food under here. Alright, let's get all this out. Skills. We've got skill points. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Digging. Construction. And just to jump back in and blueprint, and let's see if we can get someone who's going to cook. Decorating, husbandry. Okay, so we don't really need critters right now. We could just get some bristle blossoms that we've been looking for all of the last 30 seconds. What have you got? You're just a good old... Ruby's a good old digger. Let's get Ada. And we'll turn Ada into our chef. Chef de cuisine. What? What happened then? Oh, you've buried the food. Oh, buried the oxygen generator. That's what you've done there. You guys kill me. How are you going to get oxygen when you leave it alone like that, just buried? You guys are unbelievable. Just having a quick sort of looky-loo. We'll leave that there. With this water, I think we're going to have to come into it sort of sideways. I think makes a bit more sense. So that we don't end up getting this issue where they've peed in the water. So something more like that, and then we come in from the side and get like a pitcher pump there. Now let's have a look at our oxygen. So maybe they need to be in light. Let's... Oh, you guys are just not happy, are you? Okay, we're going to have to go to our... Go to the oxygen diffuser. Or it is oxygen diffuser. I keep calling it the algae diffuser. This game is so much easier once you've got the Atmos suits. Because they just run everywhere. We've got 5 ton of algae. That's... Should keep them going. Alright, so let's get some hardcore oxygen creation. Look at this. Terrariums, you're on the list. Oh, amazing. if we can get in there, we can start getting some plants. Maybe food here, and then we can get some plants underneath that. And that way we've got the water. This water supply is really close as well. How far do we want to go? Maybe to like there. And we'll do food creation here. Alright. I'll leave that alone. And we'll go. Alright. Let's do this. Okay, cool. That's... Oh, no, let's do that. That way. We've got a little vomit stop. Alright, as our oxygen, look at that. That's heaps better. That was just from one oxygen diffuser versus 2 of these algae terrariums, which are just... I don't know. Not great. I think I've made the right decision in the past not to use them. I thought maybe they'd be better. We are out of power though, and that's the downside to the oxygen diffusers. Yeah, Ada needs a bed. Oh, we don't have any sleepers, so we didn't end up getting any snorers, which is great. So let's give Ada a bed. Why are you sleeping? Why are you unrested? There's a light? Oh! Okay, so our shine bug here is shining directly into Ada. Where's our lights? There. Yeah, so there's our shine bug. So this shine bug had just come down here, was shining directly into Ada's eyes. Well, someone's eyes. Is it Ada? It is Ada. Yeah. What a jerk. This whole situation, I think we'll pull this up here now that we have the jumbo battery, and we'll leave a bit of room for the big, the advanced research. We'll do that. We'll run that across into there. That's something for them to do. There we go. So we've got to... It'll be interesting to see if Ada can actually get out of this predicament. I don't have high hopes. Oh no, she can. She can jump too. Or maybe she went from there up. That's good. That is good. Oh. Again, with the really bad straight lines. Groovy. Alright, Kane, so let's... who's got skills? Who has skills? Frankie could be our chef. I don't remember why I hired him. So you can be a chef once we get our chef area up and running. A chef area is actually the fancy name for a kitchen. Oh, is that them skilling up? Haha, that's cool. Alright, so we are going to run out of food pretty soon, I think. So let's do this, and we'll wire it in to here. And up. And research. We do need to research more stuff. And let's go meal prep. So we'll get that electric grill in. And that means we can make mush bars using the poison water, and then we immediately cook them, and so that'll get rid of all the food poisoning. I don't know why that was dug out. Yeah, alright. But hey, this should be... Yeah, look at this. Easy breathing now. What else we got here? Bridges and switches. Food planter boxes. We'll leave the planter boxes alone for now, I think. Can you actually reach that? I don't think you can. Alright, someone's going to get in there. We do have 4 beds now, which is great, but only 2 toilets, which isn't fantastic. Polluted dirt. We are going to need a composter. The question is, where do we put it? Because they're off gas kind of horrendously. Maybe we put it down here. Yeah, alright, we'll put it here. Sort of second guessing myself. Let's put it down there. So all the polluted dirt that comes out of these will just go in there, and all the gas should, in theory, stay down here and be terrible. But hey, that's looking heaps better. Nice flow there. And if we push down any further, not really. That is a pinch of pepper nut. Why is that not? Okay, that's ready for someone to get down and harvest, which is cool. I don't see any new plants, which is kind of a bit sad. I expected a lot more weirdness in the beta straight up. And they're going to do that. This, let's make mush bars. Grill, we don't have leg grill just yet. Let's do that. Let's make some nice sort of doored off areas. These we can actually keep open. It makes them run a little bit faster. They don't have to wait for the doors to open or close. And even the act of having a door makes these rooms. We are not going to get a bonus in this room because it is this big. And just go to the room overlay. Yeah, like this is way too big to be a room. This though, morale bonus. Hey, nice. So what we'll do is, I think, let's go a little bit bigger. And that one. I'll get rid of that, and then we'll get rid of that. And then we'll add a tile here. And then what we can do, like a horizontal door. And there we go. So that will be a room now once this whole area is walled off. Not yet, because I've still got that to go. Now, algae. Am I not collecting algae? I'm not. Let's just chuck it in here. Oh, everything. Not just, we're going to do that because we are going to get polluted dirt, and as soon as they get polluted dirt out of this, they're going to want to put it somewhere, and we want them to put it here. Cool. I just realised I've left this on the fastest speed, and it feels like I'm keeping up pretty well. We're already up to cycle 10, and yes, I'm aware of those things. It's kind of reports. So let's say, let's go yesterday. So I haven't made any food. We've eaten about 6,000, so we could run a few more cycles on the food that we have at the moment. Errands, still not entirely sure of these errands. I need to look a bit more into what this actually means. We are running a net loss of oxygen use, but a net gain on power. I think the issue being that, like, I've kind of opened up the base pretty wide, so this thing's going to want to pressurize the whole lot. But c'est la vie. Oh, we've got an egg. Egg, 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 egg. There. If you could sweep that egg into there, that would be fabo. And let's sweep all that up too. But also, I want you to do this. As soon as we do this, we get our toilet bonus. Alright, it's got an official name. It's, where is it? Washroom. Oh no, sorry, it's a latrine. Which gives you a morale bonus of 1. Let's have a look here. What in the fresh hell is that thing? That's going to turn into a giant crab monster? Maybe? Oh man, Nisbet should be our scientist. Hey, Nisbet! Oh yes. If you've watched watched my other videos, you'll know that I'm a big fan of Nisbets. Great. All right, let's do that. I just need to get this Nisbet in. Skills. Nisbet. Research. I mean, Ada's doing that as well, but I forgot to give people their hats. Hang on. Hard digging. Do this properly. Frankie. Grilling. Ada. So we actually get better creativity in science 2 and science 12 for Nisbet. So Nisbet's going to be our researcher. I think Ada, I'll hold off on Ada for now. Looks like she should be good at making stuff nice. But well, like I said, we'll hold off now until we've got a bit more of a morale bonus. Hey, and there we go, hats. Everyone's got hats. Nisbet's got the single best hat in the game. Amazing. Let's have a look. I kind of started pharmacology. Let's do plumbing, because I do want to get into like a more of an automated sanitation situation. And something we could either pull from there or there. Why are you over there? It's not super fun down here, is it? What's weird is the oxygen hasn't really switched out. It should balance itself out. But we've got mess tables, electric grill, perfect. Farm tiles, and we were going to do our farm here. So I don't know why I built those there. Let's just, although I think maybe we can build over the top. We can, we don't even need to get rid of them. We'll do that to there. And we'll uproot and uproot those. And in terms of door, we'll do a door here. Whoop. I'll grab all that. We are going to need a ladder in there as well, just to handle that. Alright. Let's be very aggressive in our expansion. Let's go, if we can, all the way down here. Let's just keep going. We'll see if we can hit oil in this playthrough. Oxygen. More. Oh, it's polluted water. Gross. How are we going for seeds? We do have 4 blossom seeds, which is great. That'll go in here. Into furniture. Lights. Oh, that's done. Anyway, has it? It has. Lights. Decor. So plants do require lights to grow. I mean, most of them do. Mushrooms don't, but they do require lots of carbon dioxide, of which we have in abundance right now. But we don't have any we don't have any dust caps to grow them, so we can definitely hold off there. Is that going to be okay? Yep, that's fine. Let's do that. We'll do that just to clean that up. That gets our first blossom seed. Let's just go up there. We'll get a little bit closer to that so we can dig that out. Hurry! Huzzah! Mush fries. Forever, please. You are not even the chef. So this tells me that our priorities are all out of whack. Frankie needs to be cooking. Catalina building. Lyra digging. Cool. And this is kind of a terrible area too. So I was going to build another oxygen diffuser, but I think I'll hold off for now. I mean, we've got 8 tons of algae, so it's not like I don't have to worry about algae running out. Why did that not? Oh, they've done it already. Wow, okay. That's insane. Wow, I'm just shocked at how quickly that happened. We'll do that to there. And we'll grab some power. Donk. And of course you need power too. Now our power situation. No, we're okay. I'll deconstruct that. We don't need this. We don't need that bit of wire either. One's enough up here for now. And of course, blossom. Oh, I can't do that because of the ladder. But we do need to remove that. That. Deconstruct, and we're good. Now, I'm wondering. Let's leave this for a second to see if we get rid of these. Can we actually like scoot in underneath it? Because if we can, that's going to make life really. Is this thing sucking? Yeah, I think it's not too happy to be trapped in there. Wrong one. Let's just do that. Let's give it a little bit more room for this thing to dig and hide. Oh, cool. So we don't actually need. Yeah, we don't need to remove that. That's excellent. All right, do that. And we're all out of blossom seeds. That's okay. Just gonna be very careful that I don't. Okay, so I was a bit worried that if we have any sand like here, as soon as we dig this out, that sand will fall and all the water will come out. So I think, just for now, we'll leave that alone, just so they don't dig out any of that by accident. We will need to come in over the top and down. That's going to be super unpleasant for anyone to dig down in. But, with this main part of the base, super keen. And we should be getting our room bonuses, and we are. There you go. Morale. Random bit there. Probably need to clean this up a bit, to be honest. Tiles. Oh, let's not worry about that yet, because we can actually make 5 beds. There we go. We've got quite a bit on now. Just hope I haven't overloaded them with stuff. Mess table. So maybe let's work it out. So it's at 2 and 2 and 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this will make our official mess room. Alright. I think I may have actually overloaded them with a bit too much stuff to do. We've got 5 dupes and 2 toilets as well, which is a concern. We might need to move this sort of out here somewhere. And we're not quite making enough oxygen, I don't think. Yeah, so we're that is a concern. So let's build more oxygen. Of course, the question is, where do you build it? Well, I reckon we build it here. We are running out of power, I think. Well, not running out of power, but they're going to be coming back to that pretty regularly. But hey, mush bars, consumables. We've only got 1,000 mush fries, but 7,000 mush bars. Let's take that off the menu. Leave nutrient there. We'll take that. Leave that. So we've got tons of muckroot. We'll leave them with the muckroot, but those mush fries, I really want more of those. Cool. And that seems to be working. Let's just clean this as well, please. And let's do a priority dig down here. I really want to see how far down we can go, bearing in mind that there are germs. Let's just take that away. From here, I think we'll go down from here. Yeah, no, let's not do that. What I'm trying to do here is just try not to skate too close to the slime lung. Alright, let's do that. Cool. Let's make that 7 as well, so we can get someone getting down there without getting poisoned. And that is a really long way for someone to go while holding their breath, so I'm not surprised that they're struggling. But as soon as we crack into here, we should be a little bit better. We do have one more blossom seed. It's great. But we have a lot on. Blueprint. Oh, bristleberries. Let's get those. We'll leave off these guys for now. 3 construction's pretty strong, but we'll leave bubbles alone. We'll get some bristleberries. Won't worry too much about mirth for now. That's gross. Can we priority empty these bottles? Because what's happening now is we've got all these bottles of polluted water just sitting there, off-gassing, and making everything really unpleasant. So leave those for now. Getting down to here, this should be like our rest stop. Get a little bit of a breather. Or not a little bit of a breather, a fairly significant breather. And yeah, that's telling me that we do need to finish this off. I mean, which does make sense. There's a couple of bits of wire here we no longer require. do have all the beds, which is good. Beds are good. 5 tubes, 5 beds. We're doing really well for calories now. There's mush fries. We've got those bristleberries. So let's... I did... so we're not going to eat the bristleberries. Let's not eat the bristleberries. We'll turn them into gristleberries. No, this... And we'll go gristleberries. Just gristleberries forever. And if we could sort of expedite the oxygen production there, it would be fantastic. We're almost down. This awful, awful area is still kicking along. We'll leave it as something like this for now. I think eventually I'm going to want to dig down a little bit further, and we'll wall it up properly, and we'll do some stuff to it. I don't know what it'll be yet, but yeah, we'll see how we go. So that does need algae, my dudes. They didn't even get down that far. How are we going for germs down there? Let's just make another line. Double breather. Hey, they have actually cracked into there, which is great. Excellent. And let's uproot that. We'll harvest it. It is actually ready to harvest, so we shouldn't be uprooting it. Hey. That's one of the worst gas vents we could have found. I don't want chlorine. No. No. Okay, so we need refined metal to get into our automation. These we're not too worried about. We can start pumping stuff now. And if we pump stuff, that does mean... Oh, we haven't actually got the new wash basins or the toilets yet. We should probably look at that next. Alright. Cool. They're all having a nap. We are officially out of power. Which is totally understandable. What do I want to do here? I think we'll put down the battery here for now. I did say I wanted to leave it for advanced research, but I think now it's probably a good idea just to have this in there for the extra power boost. How are we going here? There's some not very nice polluted gas. Oh, what's that? Polluted oxygen there. That's okay, it'll float out and it'll do something. With any luck, it'll float all the way out and just sit up here somewhere. Sort of out of the way. So coming down pretty quickly, which is good. Switch into germ overlay. Probably gonna have to come down through here. Get that out the way. Yeah. So that it's getting worse and worse as we go down. But it's a good place to dump all the CO2 though. Now, what are these dudes working on? Farming supply. Got to flip the compost. Now you're finally doing the tables. That's why. Why have they not done the light? The reason they haven't done the light Can we do that? Perhaps add that as an 8. I think that is an 8 as well, just at least to get that going. Alright, it's not overly unpleasant down here. I mean, that's the only bit of carbon dioxide they have to deal with. Research. What were we researching? Here we go. So, get a lavatory, we'll get a shower in, and the fancy sink. Plus, we've got these mesh tiles. So, if we get this in, we are going to be able to put some mesh tiles here, and we'll drain all this carbon dioxide out of this room. So, it's essentially trapped here, and super unpleasant for Frankie here. Yeah, see, he's not doing too great, but we can deal. Ladder just down here, because what I want to do is put liquid pump. Yeah, I could have actually done the liquid pump over here. Let's do that. Sort of spread our resources around a little bit. Let's go out. Just trying to work it out. Let's go a little bit higher than that. Alright, cool. Ladder straight down here. Wire, we are going to need wire for this. Oh, look at that. Straight line, straight in. No stuffing around. You wait long enough, it happens. Let's go up here with that. I think we'll go down to here with the bad. These guys are killing it with the research. 4, 5. Whew. Alright. So this is our in. Oh, why did I do it this way? Oh, I didn't even need to do that. Is this... No, pipes are my bane. Just the bane of my existence. We'll do this and then we'll figure it out. We'll go like this. And these will go this way. And bridge. And we'll look at the arrow and make sure that that is arrowed correctly. And then that goes down. Okay, cool. That is not arrowed down correctly. Because we are, in fact, trying to get water that way. Now, I'll leave that alone for now. Oh, yeah. We're going to need to get in there and fix that. How are we going with our super? So we are kind of trapped. We've hit a snag. Although, just keep going down. So we need someone with the skills to dig super hard. Is it super hard or super? Super hard. Let's go to skills. We'll find our digger. We've now got our super hard digger. And put on the fancy hat. And we'll go improve construction. Catalina being amazing. We're going to improve cooking. with the improved cooking hat. Ada. So Ada. Wasn't too sure what we were going to do with Ada. Maybe we can do supply. Ada can do supply for now. No points left. Groovy. Cool. And I heard power. Yeah, so power's gone out again. Is it worth investing into coal? Well, we've got 11 ton of coal, but we don't have automation yet. We don't have automation because we don't have refined metal, which we haven't researched yet. Have we finished research? And this thing is telling me we don't. I heard that like 3 times. Hang on, colony summary. I thought it was telling me we did something. That's alright, we'll get out of that. Choose a blueprint. Who do we actually need? We could get a Mima. Mimas are kind of generic. We'll get a Mima. We'll get a new person in. Get someone generic. All right. So Leah is the only one down here doing any of this work. She's the only one that's able to. Ooh, we've got a coal biome. There's another one through there. It's a little bit hot through there. Cool. No other volcanoes or geysers or vents though. What? What if I just... let's not do that. We've got to get this light done. Let's get that in. I think that'll work. I think that's enough. And did we do the mesh? We did do mesh. It's great. We'll do one there. Just to drain all that CO2 out. This is now accessible. And you've done half of that. Excellent. Plants are on the way. We're going to get fancy. Cool. So, Mima is picking up random things. We do only have one digger now for that. Right. And, of course, no research. Don't really need filtration yet. Let's go coal. There's also combustion, so we could potentially do that too. Now, thinking we need to sort of rough up another sort of area here for the dupes. This will be... Wow, I'm back in fine form already. Where can we put them? What I wouldn't mind doing is sort of maybe closing off this about here-ish. That was terrible. Oh, so bad. Very, very rough. Like, insanely rough. Then maybe we can start looking at another side of the base there. the coal generator does bring on another issue, which is CO2. So I'm sort of almost second guessing myself right now. These things need more power. Let's stick with manual generation for now. Anyone down there? No. Alright. Got a bit of work to do there. These things, though, if we... What will we do here? So we could do a lab. We could sort of start our laboratory... Because I've run it there. It just might have been the worst possible place to run those pipes. Not that anyone has actually made their showers. Let's look at these pipes again. Look at these pipes. So if we were to come up here with our pipes, and that's that one, and then that's, yeah, this would be our bad pipe. I'm going to look at bridge, and of course this is down. No, let's do it to there. And then that goes. So let's go back to plumbing. Let's start these. Get rid of these. Oh, those you smash. Ooh, I did not think that through. Oh, why did I think that was going to work? If you please. No, 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 no. Emergency, emergency. Oh, alright, now. There we go. Oh boy. Yeah, that was dumb. Wow. Unbelievable. Whew. So I think here, we'll take those out, we'll move this door over here, and we'll have people walk around this general area. Which does mean we can get rid of one of these. I think that's right. Alright, medicine, sink. Yes. Oh, almost made that too. Cancel that build. And there's some not so pleasant things in the base right now. Whew. Oh boy. And this is, yeah. This is a nightmare. Alright, what are we looking at? Oh yeah, probably need these piped in properly. So these are the whites, and let's make that look at bridge is going the right way. And that's always going to get me now. And that can go into there. Alright. And make that left. Alright, so these guys have got a fair bit of work to do there. We haven't really progressed here at all. So I'm not sure we're going to make that in time. So they've got a fair bit of work to do. Cool. Let them run that out while I figure out what we're going to do. We are running out of water here. Just dig that down a little bit. That should grow a bit, and the water should slop in, which will keep us going for a little bit longer. There's a lot that needs to be done. So let's just clear these out. We'll say these are all future builds. This too. I don't know what that's for. Oh, that's because we were looking at that, of course. Of course. So it's already grown down for that. So that's cool. Take that out. We'll take this door out. There's a lot of unpleasant polluted oxygen here. Let's just quickly jump in here. Oh, joya seed. We'll grab one of these. We don't need any more people at the moment, I think. We've got 5 beds and 6 dupes. So I think it's more than enough. These are waiting. Why are they waiting gold amalgam? I guess they're waiting for gold amalgam. Now, this concerns me. Is she gonna make it out? So we need these. So she's kind of trapped down there. Let's go to research. We need deodorizers. Gases, decontamination. Alright, we'll go all the way along then. Because this door has let in all of this, I believe. And they can get out. So there's no issue there. Oh, man. What a stuff up. Going any more? No, kind of stuck there. We're good for power there. Let's make this a little bit nicer for them. Alrighty. How are we going for oxygen? So we've got a decent amount of oxygen in the base now. It's just that all this polluted stuff is kind of everywhere. So we do need those deodorizers ASAP, and I'll plop them around the place and get that set. Feels like these may have we had a cycle of them already? Gristleberries, we have. that's cool. Food. No, sorry. Furniture. Mess table. Add one more in there for our 6th dupe who has no bed. And pickled meal ice. Yeah. I don't think that's going to happen. Alright. This is not plumbed in yet. Unreachable build. Because of course it is. Can we make this a high priority? We'll get this bit in. Really, really want to get our plumbing up and running. Whew. All right. Let's do that. Let's mark this up. Much higher. As I randomly click on my hotkeys to get back to this view. Yeah, you guys need to do that. Yeah, that was close. Ah, no. No. You... Oh, get it. Oh, I've done it again. Oh, I flew too close to the sun. Wow. Let's up that. So I've got a lot of water here, but we've also got a lot of potentially useful water that we've now let into here. Oh. It is really stressful playing this on the fastest speed, I've got to tell you. Is this working? Have I set this up properly? I have not. Every time. I don't know what it is. I'm cursed. Every time I make the bridges, they're the wrong way. A shinebug egg. Is that a... Sure it is. Just won't let me click on it. That little thing there. Let's have a look at skills. Who can skill up? So Nisbet can actually go to field research. Mima, I don't really know what you were going to do. Maybe you're a tinkerer. Everyone's morale is okay. Let's have a look. Nothing has really sort of opened itself up. So there's someone... Where's our other dupes? There's 6 dupes, 5 beds. I don't know where the other one went. Oh, there you are. There you are. I'm a bit worried when they have to decontaminate their beds. So is that working? Why is it saying the pipe? Oh, this pipe's empty. Why is that doing that? Weirdos. Alright, let's deconstruct this. We'll replace with nice fancy sink. Hey, there you go, used it. And let's hope I've done this right. There we go. Let's get these showers built. I want these showers built. Let's deconstruct and deconstruct. Plumbing. Lab. So go one more sink here. Then we'll go 1, 2, 3. Is that gonna let me? Yeah, that'll be fine. So I think three showers, 3 sinks should do us for now. Cool. We're going to be much, much happier now. What happened to our deodorizer? Oh, we need advanced research for that. Yeah. How about that? There you are. Have to kick over to that. It's that thing that I didn't want to do yet. Oh, alright. They're getting down. Oh, they've done 1. Right. I don't think it's gonna work too well. What if we go up? Yep, get rid of that. Let's do a quick germ check. Hey, get out of it. Get rid of that. We'll do that to there. That is chlorine up there. See, we 100% cannot go up there. But let's go. Something germs? Nah, we're good for germs. But hey, showers. Let's do another sink. And then we'll go plumbing and we'll do another lab. Alright, pretty good. These are pretty okay. I figured we'd have more calories than that, which is, it's a little bit concerning. Alright, what if we move our research up 1? Let's do that. Research is not complete. Why did I hear the noise then? I don't really want another dupe just yet. Well, let's get a nice shiny shine nymph, and I hope they don't keep them awake at night, like they have been, the jerks. Cool. All right, so this is a worry because this is all this polluted oxygen that's firing out into the base. So I need to empty these bottles. Please pick up all these bottles and deposit them in the nearest recycle center. Hey, we've finally done it. Here we go. Cool, so let's do... I'll do that there. We'll do a research station here. So we'll move everything up 1 level. It does move us a little bit further away from the water and the dirt and whatnot. That's my only concern. It's we can deal with it for now. They just have to go a little bit further. Alright, cool. Food's good. Oxygen, good. This whole area is kind of horrendous, but that's okay. It's expected. I'm gonna get rid of this terrarium. This terrarium did nothing. You've burnt me, terrariums. Alright. How are we going up here? Germs. Gas, we should be able to sneak pretty well through here. Which means we don't need this or that. Alright, so there's a few things on the go. Gonna build that. Let's get rid of this research building as well. We'll turn this into more of a power zone. Maybe another battery. Oh, whack another battery in, why not? Oh, these bottles. Why won't you empty the bottles? Oh, done. Almost. Almost. And that too. And that. And we've got 6 chairs, which should keep people happy. Yeah, I think Mima doesn't have a bed, so it still has 8 morale. Where to go? I'm not complaining. Now, getting up there, it's unlocking and sort of showing me a few little things. Got another Paku over there, or not another, it's our first Paku. Good for meat, not much else. This is nice and clear. These have just been harvested. I thought we'd have more, to be honest. I thought we'd have way more calories than that. Got 5,000 calories of gristleberries, which can be converted into bristle berries. I think let's mark this low. We'll mark this. Click off him. Yeah, we'll just leave that 5. So, not so much the mush bars, more the bristleberries and whatnot. Okay, cool. A few little bits and pieces to be done, but if we can keep the digging up, oh. Kind of hit a roadblock here as well. Maybe we don't do that. Maybe. It's kind of hard to say. If I did that, we're kind of going around through here. We just do that. Go up from here. We'll do that. Don't really need that. Don't really need that. Do need digging though. Let's make it quicker. Way more efficient. Alright, so I'll sign off in about 10 minutes, I think. Just I've been playing this for a while. I didn't expect to be playing it for this long, to be honest. But I've got a decent base up in 25 cycles. Digging's happening, and maybe I don't want this we'll leave that alone, and someone will eventually dig down, and someone up here will eventually dig up, and we can see what's going on both sides. So that's worked. That's worked. Oh, rotten mush fry just got delivered. Alright, so we're not eating the food quick enough. Oh, you know what we need to do? Running around too much. So that rations there, so we can take them out of there. Alright. Good. To be fair, I should have made these hydroponic tiles, because we've got the water right here. That would have been nice, but we'll hold off for now. I don't know if this is actually counted as a mess hall. No. Needs a light source. So it needs a light source. Some sort of recreation building. Alright, so there's a bit more we need to do to this to make it into a proper great hall. That's right, we can work on that. How are we going with that digging? Getting up there. Oh, that's a pretty clear run all the way up. Ah, not that. See you later. Straight into a cold zone too. They are not going to like that. We're going for gas. Catalina has food. Like, there's so much food there. Catalina can eat. There's no mushrooms. There's 12,000 calories of gristleberries. Yeah, there's food there. You can eat. Why are you complaining? She's eating now, so that's good. Mima's asleep. Let's go. All the food. We'll put all the food here. Pollution exposure. That's not good. Let's take everything out of that, and we'll move it down here. Alright, that's shortened the trip a bit. Cool. You're still slowly getting through that. That's not going to work. Alright, we'll see what happens when we get that far down. I reckon we're going to have to go that way. We're going up. Unlocking all there. Still haven't found any more vents or volcanoes or geysers. So that's a bit... it's a bit frustrating, to be honest. I thought there'd be more in this. Alright, well, it's cycle 26. Clear. And we don't need that. That one. Powers, okay. Gas. Still kind of a nightmare there. Oh, the deodorizers. We didn't end up building the deodorizers because we needed that. Let's get that built, fellas and ladies and other. Why is Catalina unrested? Oh. So Catalina had a... Oh. There's a shine nymph in here. Oh, that's going to keep them awake for hours. Alright, let's attack the shine nymph. There we go. Sorry. Light source gone. Everyone's happy. Alright, research. We've got that now. Here, decom. Yep. Get out of it. Okay, slowly getting down there. And how are we going here? Kind of scooting around. It's not going to be overly pleasant when they get up there. I think I mentioned that before, but that's okay. But I think... Let's just slow it right down. I think we've done a fair bit in 26 cycles. You know, we've got plumbing, there's still manual power here, which we can work on. Really wanted to hit the bottom and the top, but that was not meant to be. But that's fine. We'll get there eventually. So I'll leave the stream there, and so thank you for watching. I hope you've learned a little bit of the upcoming feature release. It's happening in a couple of weeks, I think. And once I've finished my current series off, I'll jump over onto that. Maybe I'll have a week or so break. It sort of depends on what's going on. But yeah, we'll see what it's like then. Be a brand new base with feature 1. So thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time. See ya.